Hey, it's Rick with Realty Austin. Wanted to talk to you for a minute about what it takes to get a buyer under contract in Austin's really challenging market right now. So what buyers are doing right now, a lot of them, is they're what's called chasing the market. So if a home, for example, is listed at $300,000 and the comparable properties home in the past have been selling for about $300,000, logic would tell you that you're going to put an offer in for about $300,000. That was fantastic 6 months ago, years ago. That's exactly how it was done. Let me show you what buyers need to be doing today. So if you have that $300,000 home that's on the market, you have multiple offers, maybe you had 50 showings, there's 20 or 30 offers on the home, it's obviously going to sell for more than the asking price. What buyers need to do is they need to start jumping their offers up. So you need to have a higher offer, whatever it's going to take to get that home under contract. So what's happening is buyers are not doing that. They're trying to come in around the 300,000, for example, where they really should be coming at the 325 or 350. If you look at this chart that I have, take a look at January, February, March, and April of this year. These are average home prices in the Austin area, all homes that are being sold in the greater Austin area. And you can see each month, home prices are going up substantially. So what buyers need to do is they need to adjust that. Because if you're out buying now, let's say, for example, in January, that house was $300,000. If you're able to get it under contract for, say, $350, in February you close, boom, done. But if you keep looking, you keep coming in at like a lower price, we're going to start hitting February, March, April. You're going to be paying more and more as time marches on. So you kind of have to bite the bullet as a buyer and put that home under contract, put your best foot forward, put way more money typically, to purchase price on that home than you would really like to. But as you can see how home prices have appreciated, that will pay off to you within a couple of months. So naturally, a lot of buyers are concerned that they're going to be overpaying, and they don't want to do that. And I don't blame you. Nobody wants to overpay. But again, if you're chasing the market, you're ultimately going to overpay because it's taking you so long to get a home under contract. If you would have got a home under contract a little bit earlier, you wouldn't be paying as much. Each month marches on, you're going to be paying a little bit more. I wanted to share with you Austin historical pricing trends since about 1980. So let's take a look at that. So as you can see, since here's 1980 to just about 2020, and the slightly shaded gray areas on that chart are when there were recessions. So as you can see, truly the only slight dip Austin has taken in about the last 40 years in pricing was in the mid to late 1980s. You can even see the Great Recession of like 2007, 8, and 9, which was the mortgage meltdown. You can see the Austin market just basically went flat for a couple of years. Didn't depreciate. Many cities depreciated in value. And then Austin came right out of it and then has been climbing up ever since. So that's a good picture of where Austin has been in the past and where it is probably going to be continuing to go in the months and years ahead. So that's just a little food for thought about the Austin housing market. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. I'd love to chat with you a little bit further.